Hello friends, now today we are going to study the next topic, that is right circular cylinder. You are familiar with the right circular cylinder, same as right circular cone, okay, such as water tank or any type of cylindrical shape. Okay, so I will draw figure first. This is circular shape. This is again circular. Okay, this is center of circle and a line which passes through the centers of the circle, that is said to be axis for the right circular cylinder. Here also right circular means if I draw a radius here, then this should be perpendicular, right? Here also this is perpendicular. So this is the right circular cylinder. One thing is that if I cut the cylinder in number of cuts, so what we get here number of rings, that means number of circles, and this is the axis of cylinder which passes through center of all that circles. Okay, this is said to be generator line of right circular cylinder. This will be generator line or this will be generator line. And same as right circular cone, here also number of generator lines are infinite. Okay, because number of points on circle are infinite. So this is suppose one generator, this is another generator, this is third generator, and so on. You can draw here number of or infinite number of generator lines, right? So I will consider this as generator line and this. For more convenience to solve the problems, I have to take always this line as a generator line. Okay. So while solving or finding the equation of right circular cone, there is a equation given of axis, and again equation of axis should be in symmetric form, that is x minus x1 upon a, y minus y1 upon b, and z minus z1 upon c, right? Here again coefficients of x, y, z should be 1 and denominators are said to be DRS. So if this is the equation of axis in symmetric form of right circular cylinder, then what are the DRS here? Denominators. Obviously they are A, B and C. Okay. So one thing is that here after x, y and z there is always negative sign. If it is positive, then you have to make it negative. Okay. After negative, this is point x1, y1 and z1. So this is the point on axis x1, y1, z1. Here also infinite number of points on the axis of cylinder. I will choose any one of the point out of that infinite points. Okay. So after negative sign x1, y1 and z1, this is coordinate triplets and I have to denote this point by A. So what is A here? A is any point on the axis of the cylinder. Okay. And it is always represented here after negative sign in the numerator. Right? Okay. DRS of axis are denominators A, B and C. Similar as right circular cone, I have to take any point P, X, Y, Z on generator line. Okay. Then join AP. So what are the DRS of AP here? Exactly, DRS of AP are, you have to only subtract points of P and points of A, right? So first DRS will be x minus x1. Second DRS is y minus y1. Third DRS is z minus z1. Okay. Okay, so DRS of this AP are x minus x1, y minus y1 and z minus z1 from the figure, right? Okay, while finding DRS of AP, you have to only subtract points of P and points of A as shown in figure. After that, if you have to find equation of right circular cylinder, then two conditions are needed from the example. Okay, first condition is equation of axis should be given in symmetric form. That means this equation, right? If equation axis is not given, then directly point on the axis, that means A should be given and DRS of axis should be given. So there is no need of equation of axis. And if point is not given on the axis, then equation of axis is needed to find, right? Actually, this equation is needed for finding the point on axis x1, y1, z1 and DRS of axis. Okay, and second, what is needed second? Radius of cylinder. These two conditions are important while finding the equation of right circular cylinder. So what is radius here? Check here, this is the radius of circle. Okay, if I take this point, then this will be radius. If this is the point on axis, then this will be radius. In such way, PM should be the radius of the cylinder. That is given the problem. Okay, so obviously we have to draw a perpendicular from the point P on the axis. No doubt, this is the right angle. Okay, then this completes the right angle triangle AMP as shown in the figure. So if there is a right angle triangle, then I have to use Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse is AP here, that is in front side of the right angle. So what is the Pythagoras theorem for this AMP right angle triangle? Yes, AP square is equal to AM square plus PM square. So AP square is equal to AM square plus PM square, right? As soon as you completing right angle triangle in the right circular cylinder, then you have to use Pythagoras theorem. And in this equation, now up to this point, we have 2 points, that is point on axis A and point on generator line P. So you can find AP by using distance formula. Okay, so use distance formula, find AP. PM is obviously given, radius of cylinder, right? Suppose it is R, radius of cylinder. That means I will show here PM is equal to R. So what is remaining? AM. So what is AM here? This is a projection. Projection of line AP on axis, right? If suppose AP, this is a line, and suppose axis is given here. So projection of A on the axis is A itself, right? And projection of P is the point M. So AP has the projection AM. That means if I suppose, I will show you here. If suppose this is the point A, bottom point of the pin, and suppose this top tip is the point P as shown in figure, AP, AP, right? Okay, and if there is a sun rays from top to bottom, and this is the ground surface, and suppose this is the axis of the cylinder, this is the point on cylinder axis, that is A. From the figure it is x1, y1, z1, and suppose this is now AP. This is the axis, this is point on the axis A. Look at the figure, and suppose this is the AP. P will be here, right? So if there are the sun rays from top to bottom, then its shadow, okay, so what will be its shadow? This is the shadow of the pin, and if it is right angle sun rays are right angle to the ground, that is axis, then shadow of this point will be directly perpendicular here on the ground, that means this PM, right? So this is A. If sun rays are from top to bottom, then shadow of this AP on the ground is this. Okay, so this will be perpendicular, right? So projection is nothing but shadow of this AP on the ground, right? When sun rays are perpendicular, sun rays, that means any source of light or sun rays you might see. Okay, shadow of AP on the ground is AM, that means projection of AP is on axis, that is AM. So what is AM in the figure of right circular cylinder? It is a projection of the line AP on the axis, right? And it has a formula. Okay, I will show you in detail. This is right circular cylinder. Okay, this is the figure of right circular cylinder. This is the axis of cylinder. And what is the equation of axis? X minus x1 upon A, y minus y1 upon B, z minus z1 upon C. So ABC, these denominators are said to be DRS, right? DRS of axis. Here is the point, DRS of axis are ABC. This is equation of axis, right? Okay, then after this negative sign, that means x1, y1 and z1, this will be point A on the axis of the right circular cylinder. You have to take point P on generator line. This is generator, right? So by using distance formula, you have to find AP here. So while finding equation of right circular cone, we needed two conditions. What is first condition? Equation of axis in symmetric form. Actually it is needed to find DRS of axis and point on the axis, right? Denominator are DRS of axis are ABC denominators, and after negative sign x1, y1, z1, this will be point on the axis, and denote this point by A always. Okay, and second condition needed is radius of cylinder. In the figure, PM, which is perpendicular. Okay, this is perpendicular from the point P on the axis, that means this is PM, denoted by R. So if these two conditions are given, then we can directly find the equation of right circular cylinder. Okay, so now this is the format to find the right circular cylinder. In the first step, we need equation of axis in symmetric form. So denominators are DRS. You can directly write DRS of axis are A, B, C. And using DRS, we have to find DCS of axis. So what is DCS now? DCS means direction cosines, right? And this is a formula to find the DCS from using DRS, by using DRS, right? So how you can find? Generally DCS are denoted by LMN and DRS are denoted by ABC. So write down DRS first. First DCS is L, then first DRS is A. Second DCS M, second DRS is B, third DCS N, third DRS is C, right? And LMN, value of all these have common denominator, root of A square plus B square plus C square. So you have to take square root of A square plus B square plus C square. Okay, by using this formula, you can directly find DCS of axis by using DRS, right? In right circular cone, there is only need to find DRS of axis. Here, using DRS, you have to find first DCS, LMN. Okay, and here is one point on axis. Obviously it is A, x1, y1, z1 as shown in figure. P, x, y, z be any point on generator line. This is generator line, as I have told earlier. Okay, now using distance formula, you can find AP. And what is distance formula? Square root of AP is equal to square root of, if A and P 2 points are known, then subtract similar as DRS, x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, bracket square. Okay, to avoid square root, you can directly square here AP square by squaring on both sides. This will be equation number 1. Okay, now Next, from the figure, already AP is now found by using distance formula. PM is already given in the problem as the radius of right circular cylinder, right? Now it remains to find AM, that is projection. So this is the formula to find the projection. Use AM is equal to, this is projection of AP on axis. Check in the figure. Projection of AP on axis, that means shadow of AP on axis. Okay, I have already told you earlier, if I take this pen like this, it makes some acute angle. Okay, not it is a right angle, it is some acute angle. Okay, and if there is source of light from top to bottom, which is at right angle, or sun rays, then at the ground shadow of this pen will be only at right angle, this point here, and this line will be shadow. Okay, obviously length of the shadow is less than length of this original AP line. Okay, so shadow of AP on the ground is AM, that means projection of AP on the axis is AM. So what is the formula to find AM now? While finding AM, you can use DRS of AP, right, and DCS of axis, because AM is a shadow or projection of AP, so use DRS of AP. Check here, projection of AP on axis, so AM is equal to here x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. These are the DRS of AP. Okay, these brackets, DRS of AP, and LMN, these are the DRS of axis, DCS of axis, not DRS. So AM, if you have to find AM, then use DRS of AP and multiply DRS of AP by DCS of axis. Okay, DRS of AP into DCS of axis. First DCS into first DRS plus second into second plus third into third. This is the formula to find the AM, projection of AP on axis. Again, take square, squaring on both sides. This will be equation number 2. And from example, radius is given, PM is equal to R. Given radius of cylinder, how you can find radius? We have to draw PM perpendicular on axis. Look at this, PM perpendicular on axis. This will be radius. It is given in the problem, right? Okay, take PM square now, equation number 3. And as I have already told you, there is a right angle, so use Pythagoras theorem. Using that theorem, AP square is equal to what? AM square plus PM square. So here is the right angle triangle AMP. By Pythagoras theorem, AP square equal to AM square plus PM square. Substitute all the values from equation 1, 2 and 3 and solve. We get directly required equation of right circular cylinder. Okay, there is again simple format, same as right circular cone. Okay, there is no need to learn this format in deep while we solve the problems. Okay, from the next video, then it will be easy for you step by step. Okay, thank you.